Hello students and welcome to the class of information technology. In this video, we will learn about working with hyperlinks. So let us start. Hello students and welcome to the class of information technology. Today in this video, we are going to learn about working with hyperlinks. So let us see what is hyperlink and how we can work on the hyperlinks. The hyperlink function creates a shortcut that jumps to another location in the current workbook or opens a document stored in a network server, an intranet or the internet. When you click a cell that contains a hyperlink function, Excel or Calc jumps to the location listed or opens the document you specified. So by clicking on the hyperlink, we can just navigate to the document which we have created hyperlink in our document. So the target document for which hyperlink has been created, we can just open the document by keeping the control in the current document. So we can create or we can see that we have created a shortcut. We create a shortcut. By clicking on that very shortcut, we can open that document which is hyperlinked to our current location. The document may be on the internet or intranet or any type of network. We can open it. So let us see how we can create hyperlink. On a worksheet, click the cell where you want to create a hyperlink. You can also select an object such as picture or an element in a chart that you want to use to represent the hyperlink. So you have to just click on the cell where you want to create a hyperlink. On the insert tab in the links group, click hyperlink. So the steps you have to follow for creating hyperlink. The first step which I am discussing with you, on a worksheet, click the cell where you want to create a hyperlink. The second thing, on the insert tab in the link group, click hyperlink. You can also right click the cell or graphic and then click hyperlink on the shortcut menu, or you can press Ctrl K. The second step, under link 2, click create new document. In the name of new document box, type a name for new file. Under when to edit, click edit the new document later or edit the new document now to specify when you want to open the new file for editing. In the text to display box, type the text that you want to use to represent the hyperlink. To display helpful information, when you rest the pointer on the hyperlink, click. So here we have to follow all the 6 steps. The first step, that you have to select the cell. The second step, you have to click on the insert tab, and from the links group you have to click on the hyperlink. The alternate method that you can also apply to creating a hyperlink is to right click on the cell and choose hyperlink, or you can press Ctrl K from your keyboard. This is the method for creating a hyperlink to the new document. So it is the one part of the hyperlink. I will display you later all the aspects of creating hyperlinks to the existing documents, to the new documents, to the worldwide documents, all the aspects of hyperlink. So this is the step for creating hyperlink to a new document. So just under the link to click on create new document, type the name of the document in the document box, and under when to edit, there are 2 options available. The first one is edit the new document later, and one is edit the new document now to specify. So just select one of the 2 options depending on the requirement to be edited. In the text to display box, type the text that you want to use to represent the hyperlink. So just come to the figure and I will explain this process in this figure, and practically I will show you also. So this is the figure of insert hyperlink in OpenOffice Calc. This is the dialog box of OpenOffice Calc, and I was discussing about the create new document option, the new create new document option of this dialog box. So here you will see when this dialog box will be opened, and when you will click on the create new document, the first one is text to display. This is the text box where you can type the text which you want to be displayed on the cell where you are going to create a hyperlink. So type the text which you want to be displayed in the place of hyperlink. Second one, type the new document, type the name of the new document which you want to be created on your local disk or internet. So this is the full path where your document will be created. So this path, when you will type a new name for the document, the new document will be created under this location. You can change the location also by clicking on the change button, or when you want to create the document in the current position, you can leave it as it is. In the area when to edit, there are two options. The first one is edit the new document later. By clicking on this option, the new document will be hyperlinked to the current cell, but it will not be opened to edit. You can open it later to edit the new document, and by clicking on the next option, that is edit the new document now, when you will select this option, the new document which will be created at this time will be opened suddenly just by clicking on OK button. When you will click on OK button, the hyperlink will be created, and as well as the new document will also be opened for editing. So this is one aspect of this. The four options are present, four tabs are present in this dialog box: existing, file or web page, place this document, create new document, email address. I will explain all the aspects of these dialog box. So let us see these options, the dialog box in the OpenOffice Calc first. So I am just opening OpenOffice Calc to show you the dialog box and the working of all the four tabs of the dialog box. So here, if you want to create a hyperlink for the new document, suppose this cell, at this cell A1, I want to create a hyperlink. So to create a hyperlink, just click on the insert menu and choose hyperlink here. You can also click on the hyperlink button here. You can see in the toolbar, when you will place the mouse pointer, the hyperlink will be shown here. So by clicking on this button also, you can create a hyperlink to the current cell. So just click any one of these two options. Just click on hyperlink. The hyperlink dialog box will be opened here. The four tabs which you are seeing in this dialog box, the first one is internet, second one is mail and news, third one is document, and fourth one is new document. The four tabs are there. My cursor is in the fourth option, that is new document. It is now being selected, new document. So if you want to create a new document and make hyperlink with the new document, you just click on the new document, and here you have to give the file name which will be created and hyperlinked to the current cell. Here you see the two radio buttons are there, edit now and edit later, which I have discussed earlier. If you want to edit the document just after creating the document, you select this option, and when you want to edit the document later, you click on this radio button. So I am clicking edit letter. Here you have to give the file name which you want to create. So suppose I am giving here ABC, and which type of file I am going to create, that is a spreadsheet. I am going to create a spreadsheet file which name will be ABC, and the file will be edited later. So here I have selected the option, I have given the file name to the current location. I can choose the location also from this area. We can click on this button and choose the location where the new file will be saved. Here you can type the text which will be appeared in the current cell. By clicking on that text, we can open or we can create hyperlink to the file, spreadsheet file, that is ABC. So here I am typing click to open ABC, and you can also give the name of the hyperlink here, ABC. So just click on apply. Here a message has been flashed here, the file already exists. So ABC file is already earlier created by me. We can overwrite the file now, or when we will click on no, then we have to give the another name to create new file. So I am clicking here yes. The ABC has been overwritten here, and when I will click to open ABC, the text you can view here. I have written the text click to open ABC, which is displayed in my current cell. This is the path of the document, this is URL of the document, and this is the text. By clicking on this hyperlink, ABC is being opened. So here you can see that this is abc.ods, which is opened here by clicking on the hyperlink. So if we click on this file, when we click or when we close this file, we can return to the original file where the hyperlink has been created. So I have shown you here the new document option. Before that option, document option is present also here, where you can create hyperlink to the existing documents. By clicking on this option, you can create hyperlinks to the existing documents which is saved earlier in your disk or network or intranet, wherever your system is being connected. So by clicking on this option, you can create hyperlink to the existing documents. So here just select the document which you want to be hyperlinked with the current cell. So my current cell is A4 now. By clicking on open file button, you can select the file which you want to be hyperlinked with the cell A4. So here you see two ABC files are here, there, ABC, that is XLS MS Excel file, and ABC of the file Calc. So I am just going to make a hyperlink with the file hello. Just select the file and click on open button. You will see here I have selected the file. The path of that very file is appeared here. This is C:users my documents and hello.xls. Here this is the URL of the file. You can give the text, you can specify the text which will be appeared in the current cell. So just I am typing hello. Name of the hyperlink is also hello. So click on apply button. Here you can see the hyperlink has been created. You can see the hand tool is displayed here. When we click on or when we focus to the hyperlink, the mouse pointer turns to hand tool, and when you click on this hyperlink, a new the document which is named as hello.xls Excel file is open here. So here you have seen the two tabs, the new document tab and the document tab. Before the document tab, there is a tab mail and news. So click on another cell and select mail and news option. Here you can hyperlink to the mail, to the person with mail. Just give the mail address of the person where you have to create the hyperlink. Give the subject just demo. Type the text. By clicking on the apply button, here you can see that two radio buttons are available here, that is email and news. These two options are available. You can create hyperlink to the email server as well as to the news server. By clicking on the apply button, here a hyperlink has been created, and by clicking on mail to ABC, you can just open the mail ID of that very person. Here you can see the Outlook Express. The Outlook is trying to open the mail ID of the person. So just close the Outlook. The fourth one is in internet. You can create hyperlink to the World Wide Web pages also. So just click on internet. Here three options are there. Web, that is web page or web address. We can create hyperlink to the web address. We can create hyperlinks to the FTP client and also to the telnet. So just select or type the target which you want to be opened by clicking on the hyperlink. So I am hyperlinking my cell with google.com. So just type the web address, that is www.google.com. Here you can type the text which will be appeared. So just type Google and name my Google. When you will click on apply button, here you can see the hyperlink is created, and this hyperlink is created with a web page that is known with a website that is known as google.com. When you will click on this Google, the google.com will be opened from your default web browser. In the default web browser, which is the default web browser of your computer, the google.com will be opened instantly by clicking on this very hyperlink. So here you can see Google is opened here. Once again I'm clicking on this very hyperlink and showing you that the Google website is being opened by clicking on this hyperlink button. So just click on the Google and the google.com will be opened in the default web browser. You see here the web browser is trying to open google.com, which will be opened here in a few moments. You can see the google.com is being opened by the default browser. Just close it. So here we have seen all the options of hyperlink dialog box of OpenOffice Calc. Now these options I am going to show you in Microsoft Excel also. So just close it and open Microsoft Excel. Here you can create hyperlink by clicking on insert and choosing hyperlink option. You can hyperlink by right clicking and choosing hyperlink from the shortcut menu, or you can create hyperlink by pressing Ctrl plus K button from your keyboard. So all the three methods can be followed. Any one of the three methods can be followed to create hyperlink. This is insert hyperlink dialog box, and here you can see also that there are four options, there are four tabs, and you can create hyperlinks with all the four tabs. Here I will explain you one by one all the four tabs. The first one is existing file or web page. As similar to the OpenOffice Calc, all the tabs are similar, but the working method is little bit different. So the first one is existing file or web page, which we have seen earlier in OpenOffice Calc, that we can create hyperlink to the existing documents, which document is earlier saved in our disk or internet or intranet. So just we are trying to create a hyperlink with the existing document. So which document we are going to create hyperlinks with? Select the document. Suppose I am selecting here abc.xls. Here you can see text to display. Here the path of the current document is displayed here. Just remove it when you want your given name to be appeared there. So just remove and type the text which you want to be appeared in the current cell by creating hyperlink. Here you can see one more option is present here, that is screen tip. You can create screen tips. You can make screen tips that when you will focus to the current cell, the screen tip will be displayed there. While not clicking on the current cell, just making focus to the current cell, the screen tip will be displayed there. So just click on the screen tip and type the text which you want to be displayed as the tip. So I am typing here, click here and OK. So here I have given the text to be displayed. I have created screen tips and just click on OK button to complete the hyperlink steps. Just I am clicking on OK. Here you can see that ABC hyperlink displayed here. I'm just zooming in that you can see clearly. Here a hyperlink is being created, ABC, and when I'm focusing on the current cell, a screen tip is displayed. Click here, which I have created just now, and when I will click on this hyperlink, the abc.xls will be opened. Here you can see abc.xls is being opened by clicking on this very hyperlink. So just create another hyperlink. I am clicking here hyperlink tool. The second is, here you can see sub options are present also here. Current folder, browsed pages, recent files. Here when you will change these options, this is current folder, means the document of the current folder is displayed here. When you will click on browse page, the URL of the pages which I have opened in my web browsers recently will appear here, and by clicking on recent file, the file which I have used recently, the URL of that very file is displayed. So these are three sub options of this very tab. I am going to show you the next tab, that is place in the document. By using this option, you can just hyperlink a sheet or the area of the document or the spreadsheet. So just I am creating a hyperlink to the sheet 2 of my current document, and here we can also select the cell. We can also specify the cell of the current sheet. Suppose I am going to create a hyperlink with the cell A9 or with the cell B1 of the current spreadsheet in the sheet 2. So just select sheet 2, specify cell number here. So just I am giving cell number as B1. So here I am going to create a hyperlink with B1 of sheet 2 of my current spreadsheet. So here you can see text to display here. Just remove it and type B1. Here you can also give screen tips. Open B1. Click on OK and again click on OK. By clicking on OK button, here a hyperlink has been created. Currently I am working in sheet 1 of the current book 1. I am in sheet 1 and I have created a hyperlink to the B1 of sheet 2. So just see, when the cell is being getting focused, the screen tip is being displayed here, open B1, and by clicking on this hyperlink, you see the B1 is being highlighted of sheet 2. So just come to the sheet 1 and again click on B1. By clicking on this B1, the B1 cell of sheet 2 is being activated. You can see. So these two hyperlinks has been created. The third one, just click on hyperlink and look at the third tab, that is create new document tab. By using this tab, we can create a new document and hyperlink to the current cell. So just create a document. Here you can see this is the path of the current document which will be created here. Here type the name of the new document. Suppose my new doc. I have given the name as my new doc and just leaving the name text to display. I want that this name will also be displayed in the cell A3. So just leave it and click on screen tip. Here give the screen tip that you want to be displayed by focusing the current cell. So just I am giving a screen tip, click here. Click here, click on OK. Here you can see when to edit. These two options are there. Edit the new document later, edit the new document now. I am selecting the option that is edit the new document later. By clicking on OK, here you can see the link is being created with a new document, my new doc. When you are placing the mouse pointer to the link, click here, is being displayed here, and just by clicking on my new doc, a new document, here you can see my new doc, a document is created, a spreadsheet file has been created by the name my new doc and is being opened here. So three types of links, three tabs I have discussed. I am going to discuss the next tab. So just click on the hyperlink. This is the fourth tab of hyperlink. Just click on this tab. Here you will have to give the email address to which you want to create hyperlink. So just I am giving the same email address, that is abc@gmail.com. Just I am taking this email address for example. Subject just for trial. Here by clicking on OK, a hyperlink will be created to the mail server, to the mail that is abc@gmail.com. Here you can type the text to be appeared in the current cell. Mail to ABC. You can also give screen tip, mail. OK, and by clicking on OK, you can see here that is mail to ABC, and when you will click on mail to ABC, here screen tip is being displayed here, mail, and when you will click on mail to ABC, Outlook is trying to open the mail address. So just leave it. It was the trial only. Click on close button and exit from the wizard. So you can see here I have discussed all the four tabs of OpenOffice Calc and all the four tabs of MS Excel. So here are some options, you can note it down. Type of hyperlink, that is web, FTP, telnet. You can note it for your further reference. I think that the concept of working with hyperlink is clear to you now. So thank you for watching the video.